welcome back the sounds of Massey Trinidad All-Stars. So we have on set with us PRO Daryl Joseph. He's going to tell us more about Constellations happening on Sunday at the Rosary Roman Catholic Church. We're also joined by Paul Masai. He's the Finance Committee member. The price is $200. It begins at 6 p.m. And so we're going to just get straight into it. Welcome to both of you, nine-time champions, and doing good now for somebody else's charity in this case.
Hi.
So good morning to both of you.
Hi, good morning.
So just I'll let you start. Tell me about the event.
Okay, so Panorama is a small part of what Trinidad All-Stars does, all right? We are part of the community that we belong to. And the idea behind Constellations, it really came out, Paul will talk a bit about it, but it really came from a need that the Rosary Church, which is one of our neighbors, and I guess you could say another star in the constellation in East Port of Spain of uplifting and upliftment. They approached us to assist with a fundraising effort that they have. This is just something that we are doing because we have a very close synergy with Rosary. Of course. We do a lot of things with them. We had a Thanksgiving service at our Panya just on Sunday gone, and also at Carnival time we usually have a Thanksgiving service in the church as well. There's a close relationship. And so Paul Masai, this is also just a good time to get pan outside of the Carnival season as well. I mean, and you always get people are going to come to this.
Well, how it came about really, our parish priest, Clyde Harvey, when we were doing the restoration, one of the things he saw was like having a Sunday evening concert at the church for the community sort of thing. That came about with the Marionettes Chorale in July, and then it was a beautiful experience. So we approached ourselves, who we have been, together for the longest while, and they jumped at it one time. Again, it's to assist us with our continuing debt. So we need these sort of things to help us in terms of writing off our debts regularly. And it's also good because you're not running to the government as it's self. Yeah, we need to do it on our own. We have some very generous benefactors who deal with the principal, but we have interest payments every quarter. So these are things that we're looking to do to meet those obligations. And
Daryl Joseph, for $200, starting at 6 p.m. Yeah. Is it well, it can't be an all-night into the next morning. So we're expecting, what, a 2-hour, 3-hour concert? 90 minutes, roughly. All right. We have a number. Now, let me just state again. People who are in and around PAN and in and around All-Stars know that we have a very, very wide repertoire. And what you associate with PAN, Carnival, and so on, that's just one small aspect, right? We actually have a very rich tradition in classical music. We've done, I think, about 10 full-length classical concerts over the years. We've won the music festival when they used to have it several times. This concert is not a carnival or panorama not a wine jam down. No,
it is in a church. Remember
it's
that?
not. Yeah, it's in a church. All right. So there would be. So even though we consider our carnival music very uplifting, right? It's not about that. Okay. So there'll be a mixed repertoire, but there'll be a lot of classical music, a lot of pop music. We have a number of guests. For example, the Bishop Anstey Choir. They'll be coming and doing some pieces with us. We have a saxophonist. We have Nigel Floyd, vocalist. Nigel has graciously granted some of his time to be with us as well. So it's going to be a very, very uplifting, a very spiritual experience. And that was important to the crew, I'm guessing, just to get away from the wine and jam and show what else the All-Stars can do.
That's correct. Yes.
So looking forward, how much do you need to raise? Even if somebody doesn't come, I mean, maybe they want to donate, how much do we need to raise?
Every quarter, our interest payments are around $35,000.
Wow.
And that is besides the normal running of the church, their normal expenses and so on. So this is what our small committee is trying to do, make sure that every time that quarter comes up, we have the money to just send it across.
So is it just pay at the door, or is there a place to get tickets?
Yeah, tickets are available at Rosary Church. There's a telephone contact number.
623-4020. 623-4020.
4020. So take this down, 623-4020.
And also at our Panyard, 46 to 48 Duke Street. I hesitate because the numbers keep Church, but that's another story.
It's an institution. Everybody knows is where it is on Duke Street.
627-2127.
And that's 627.
2127.
And this is the Panyard.
This is the Panyard.
So tickets available at the Panyard and at Rosary Church. It's $200. Starting Sunday at 6 p.m. 6 p.m.
Right.
Not 6 p.m. pan time, where
6 p.m.
panorama time, when all 8 o'clock we still pushing things.
6 p.m. All Stars and Rosary time.
All right, so we look forward to it, and we thank you, and best of luck. If there anybody wants to donate outside of this, where can they do that as well? Die Hard All Stars fans.
They could send a check to Rosary, Holy Rosary Actually Church.
All right. Well, thanks very much, Paul and Darrell, for this. So remember, just one more time, the church fundraiser, Rosary Church, starting at Sunday. A good evening, not the typical wine and jam of Pan, and just come out and try something a little different for what. Stay with us. We have something just after the break.